Sobat Aliper, semoga hari ini membawa kebahagiaan dan kesehatan. Di video kali ini, kita akan menyaksikan ahli musik dunia membedah keunikan cover Alip Bata yang berjudul Kiss from Rose.
Like that you shine can be seen, baby. I compare you to a kiss from a rose on the grave. Ooh, the more I get of
Everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Ace, and today we are checking out Alip Bata, Kiss from a Rose by Seal. So I've checked out this song by a couple of different artists. I've checked out a metal version by Dan Vasc, and I've checked out an a cappella version by Pentatonics, and I thought it would be cool to check out this version where it's finger picking style. This one was pretty highly requested. I also did notice that he put the tuning in the description of how he did his guitar, and I thought that was really cool. I don't know if that was set up for any of the other ones. I know some of them weren't from his current channel. Like some of them, from what I understand, got deleted off of his channel, or maybe it was like a previous channel that got deleted. I'm not really sure what the story is behind all of that. But yeah, I thought it would be cool to check this one out. So I say we go ahead and get started.
To another reaction video. My name is Chris.
My name's Sam.
And we are Offset.
Era.
Woohoo! Yay! All right. Hope you guys are all having a great beginning of your new year. We're starting a new reaction week.
Yep.
And we thought it'd be a good idea to bring back
Alip Bata.
You guys have loved our last few
What's going on,
videos.
guys? Samurai back with another reaction video. Today we're kind of switching gears a bit to these YouTube performances, covers, and such, which I haven't done on my channel, so I'm pretty excited to do that, and I'm looking forward to do a lot more in the future. So this was actually a request by a fellow patron, so shouts out to you.
And without further ado, Alip Bata, Kiss from a Rose. Here we go.
I've seen from him, but I remember vaguely his guitar playing, and it was phenomenal. It was during the time, as you guys can see, if you're not familiar with my channel, I am a musician, and my primary instrument is guitar. So I've been playing guitar for
For you to check out during the holiday season. So
Yep, Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. It was a great time.
Yeah, hope you guys had a great holiday. We are bringing him back now. One of your suggestions on one of those holiday videos was Kiss from a Rose, and since I thought that was a great familiar song for all us to check out, that would be a good another place to jump into Mr. Alip here.
Absolutely.
This is on his channel as always. Looks like a similar format with him against a wall playing just by himself with the mic on the sound hole, it looks like. This one's got 2.8 million views in the last 4 years.
That's killer.
And we'll check out some of these comments and then we'll jump into this.
He's not trying to show off.
Touching, and that was insane, buddy. Okay, I get what you're talking about.
Yeah. Yeah, well, oftentimes, pure talent like that does go under the radar unjustly.
Someone says, I'm awestruck, definitely on another level, master class with only one student.
But Alip definitely has his fans around the world.
Absolutely.
I believe this guy can make anything his own. His guitar is so awesome and the recording is too clear.
Nice.
And the coolest thing about it is that it's nothing too fancy in terms of, his setup, his audio and stuff. It's like, it's not bare bones, but it's not fancy. It's just what is needed, to get good picture, good audio, and that's all he needs, because
let the playing do the talking.
Exactly.
Right? Yeah,
it's never too late.
15 years on and off or whatever, but there was a point in my guitar playing where I was really heavily into fingerstyle playing, and I found all these fingerstyle guitarists like Igor, I forget his last name, Alip, Tommy Emmanuel, and a bunch of other guys out there, and I really got kind of immersed in that little guitar scene, and that's when I remember watching him, and I remember his style in particular was very interesting because he really, if I remember correctly, he really focused on his playing and the accuracy of his playing and the how clean the notes were. There was no string noise, or nothing was sloppy about it. And a lot of these other guys, you know, they focus a lot on the percussive aspects of everything, or, you know, just the whole theatrical aspect that can be implemented when you're doing fingerstyle with guitar. And I think certain people take it too far. I'm not going to say any names. But what I really appreciated about his style was just how clean his playing was. And it's so smooth. It's
it's such a simple sounding song, and he makes it sing with the guitar. It's such a beautiful way to go about it. And like, he bends the strings, he plays up at the top of the guitar for a note, which I'm pretty sure I've heard him do. I just didn't like pay attention to it. I feel like there's just so much happening with all the notes that he's hitting and all of the picks that he's doing. So to go to the top of the guitar and hit the strings where they're connected to the tuning peg is just like really cool to hear. And like, he never really shows any facial emotion at all. And part of that, I think, is like his head's covered by the hat. But I mean, yeah, he doesn't really show any emotion while he's playing. To me, like, it's effortless for him. And I mean, just how he's playing is just incredible. It always is. And I don't know, there's just something about this song being like straight up acoustic that just feels right, you know? It just sounds perfect. And just those couple of notes here and there that add that like Latin flair to it, I think just enhances it just that much more. And I'm 100% here for it. I'm ready to check out the rest of it. I said we go ahead and get back to it. So here we go.
That little kiss from a
Yeah.
rose. It kind of sounds bluesy when you play it on the guitar.
Kinda, yeah. It's kind of like, you know, like it covers the whole gamut. Like there's like you mentioned those tritones in the beginning where it adds like a little bit of an ethereal renaissance-y quality to it.
Right.
But there is like a little bit of like a soul bluesy sort of a vibe to this as well. So it really it's the universe.
It's
You
cool
know?
how he's making it.
I thought he detuned it on the tuning peg, but it looks like he may be just pushing in the string right between the nut, which is that little white thing, and the tuning peg. So if you press down on the... So if you kind of press it right here, but maybe he did a... I don't know, he did something. Maybe he played a harmonic and then did that. I'm not entirely sure, but I guess I can keep my guitar here just in case something else comes up. All right, let's see. But did you know that when it snows,
Just from start to finish, amazing. Like it doesn't slow down at all. Like it's perfect all the way through. And while he's playing, like it's seamless when he goes from the finger picking and he goes up to the fretboard and taps and then he goes back in, and it's awesome to see. And when he's like doing
Finger, which is not easy to do, and maintain that ninth string unbent. That sounds weird to say, but something like that. Let's see again. Oh, okay, so he bent it. He started off with the bend like this, and then he bent it down. That's not easy. It's not easy to do. It requires a lot of finger independence because you have to bend, or you have to push up your middle finger and keep that pinky finger kind of steady there on the ninth string without moving, which is very difficult to do.
Some common guitar techniques to do that. One is the hammer-on diddle-doo.
Yeah.
The one was a slide up and down, diddle-doo, diddle-doo. And we have one song in particular that's kind of got that weird slide back down kind of thing going on.
Yeah.
Along with there's some other guitar, some really popular guitar things that or guitar riffs that do that as well. But to me, it just kind of exposes how much simpler a vocal line generally is for the main tone of the vocal line.
Yeah.
Whereas, so he's taking those chords and he's taking those vocal changes and he's playing them, but since they're kind of basic, he can add flourishes in between. So he'll hit that initial chord, then do like a hammer-on pull-off, kind of embellishing that part, and then go to the next kind of shift in the song. It's really smart. You know, it's like I'm playing this to keep it like recognizable, but I'm also adding flourishes in between those notes to make it my own. And I think that's what he did really well here.
Yeah.
And I think he grabbed some really nuanced parts of the vocal line, because I could hear every single word of Seal's vocal. I don't know the song that well to know the words.
But you know the melody enough to where
that's the words. He's playing the words of the song, which is insane. So
that's a really apt way to put it. Yep.
That's the end of this video. Thank you again for commenting, liking, and subscribing. Let us know what you want to see in the next one.
And we'll see you then.
We'll see you there. Peace out.
Sekian video reaksi hari ini, semoga bisa menghibur Anda semua. Terima kasih sudah menonton video ini dari awal sampai akhir. Sampai jumpa di video berikutnya.